Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans, and anticipation has been high all week for this one. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the San Jose State Spartans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Beavers will kick it off to get us underway. And this game will start with a kickoff going out of bounds and give this offense tremendous opening field position. Here comes the offense on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Pick up of 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. To the air. It's Casey. Makes the grab on the left. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Big fella showing some ability. Got away from one tackle. Defense lucky they had a few more there to help.
Yeah, he's not a big stiff. He's not a blocking tight end. This guy can do some work out in the open field as well, and he showed you his athleticism.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Running back searching for a hole. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
One of the things I love about these misdirection-type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles if you execute it properly, David, and you saw it right there.
And saying the word angles means a lot because that's exactly what you do. Now I can block down, and I can leave somebody unblocked, pull around, kick him out, use misdirection in the backfield. Really just get your eyes as a defense on something else and then go the other direction. Nice misdirection play call by this offense.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. That's a live ball. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier, swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then following up for a massive fumble recovery.
First down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Hines is way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires to the tight end. And the Beavers are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Quickly to the tight end. Got room at the 35. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
He's looking to throw it. Moving away from pressure. He's going to run it. Still on his feet at the 45. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
It's hard to run a route or get lost near the sidelines and understand exactly where you're at. Nice job understanding I'm starting to get close to the sidelines, throttling down a little bit, catching the football and making sure I was in bounds.
They'll run the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Beavers! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. They'll give it to the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The Spartans moving quickly to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Casey. He wants to take the top off. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. They'll try to get the first through the air. And they got him for the sack. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert.
Oregon State 6, San Jose State 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. The give to the back. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Running back goes in motion. They're bringing heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
And the Spartans will try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. To throw, it's Casey. Quick completion on the out route. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets the give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. The back goes in motion. Wants to throw on 3rd. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, 3rd and short, the offense dials up the screen, expecting the pass rush to come upfield, man-to-man, but it just simply does not work. Defense stays home, and they force the incompletion.
And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Got enough space. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, San Jose State. Lining up to add another. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, big update in this colossal top 5 showdown today. Wyoming needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Laramie behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to North Texas. We've got you covered in this gigantic top 5 matchup, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Coming after it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And that's back-to-back games this guy's notched a sack. Starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, what a grab by the the defense. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
Third in Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that first down, makes the big mistake.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
Line getting set on second down. Looking for a man. It's Casey. Buys a little time with his feet. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's caught. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Two of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on second and goal. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the PAT makes it 14-6. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive, Dave.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He's going for a big play downfield. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Dropping back, it's Casey. Quickly complete. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Now the play fake. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on third and long. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle, it's McCray. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's the handoff. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, he'll let it fly. Quick strike complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air, it's Casey. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
I tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up 4th.
And that is no good. Still up by 8 after the miss.
San Jose State, 14.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On second down, they'll take to the air. Fires to the big fella. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense wraps up the first half by taking it to the quarterback and getting a sack. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Spartans will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. The Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
On second down, wants to throw it. That's caught. It's Logan. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
On third down, he drops the throw. Makes him talk to the hand. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Great job by the running back here on that third down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these third down type plays to move the sticks.
Trying to find his man on first down. Using the quick game.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, and letting them get some positive yards.
They keep attacking through the air. Finds his big tight end. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He's looking to pass. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
A third and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can finish the deal. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that.
To the end zone, and it's picked off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
14, Oregon State, 12.
Fair catch, called for and made. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll put the tight end in motion. Back to pass, it's Casey. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Quarterback checking off. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Gets it out quickly. At the 40, there he goes. A huge pickup pickup on this play. They finally get him out of bounds, and that is some kind of way to wrap up the third quarter.
San Jose State, 14. Oregon State, 12.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Robinson. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Now he's going to break the pocket. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
I'll tell you what, coaches want you to do your best work late in the ball game. He did his best work. Great job taking off. Biggest run of the day after grinding this game out, makes it explosive. Now trying to put this game in a good situation.
Turning to the running game on first and goal. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal?
42, Spider.
Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
On the set.
Third and goal from way back there. Looking downfield, it's Casey. Looking for the score. And it's caught. Touchdown, Spartan.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Game of the day, guys. Arguably the game of the season, and we've got an update. Wyoming looks like an old punching bag out there today, and I did not expect to say that. This fan base, heck, this coaching staff were not expecting these results. They're trailing by 14 to North Texas. We'll keep you up to speed if anything changes in this contested top 5 matchup. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They go to the ground. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
He's going to pass on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
And this is great sudden change defense right now. Of course, this drive started with their backs against the wall. They've now forced 2 straight incompletions. If they could make one more big play here and avoid giving up a touchdown, man, that is a win.
And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Casey. Got his man on the outside. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And tackled there by the defense.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Spartans.
I got to say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
Wide out in motion. Back to throw, it's Casey. Extending the play. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
San Jose State 27, Oregon State 12.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Wallace. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Fires to the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play. So nice job in coverage.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Normally, I would say 4th and short on your own side of the field, you punt the ball away, but we're in the 4th quarter, and they need to keep this drive going to win. I say go for it.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
And now trailing with a little over 2 minutes, it's looking bleak. My defense has got to go out there and get a stop immediately. I got to stop the clock as fast as I can, try to save as much as I can, and then put put my 2-minute offense together. There's a lot that has to go right for me to get back in this ball game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Unloads to the wideout. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I definitely am trying to be a little bit conservative. I can't be cautious, but I want to be a little bit conservative. Up 2 possessions. The clock is my friend. I got the football. The worst thing I can do is throw an interception, turn the football over, stop the clock, give them the ball back in an opportunity like this.
Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Complete downfield. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. He'll just keep slinging it. Unleashes one deep. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The Beavers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. From the gun. Looking to scramble. Fires into the end zone. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive.
Yeah, this is almost icing meat cake, right? Like late in the 4th quarter, you're up by 2 scores. Exactly what you want to do. Get a stop. Now you force a turnover, get your offense back on the field, and now you want to do this. Tick, tick, tick.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. No, he just plowing ahead. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. They're getting this guy lathered up. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Let's go. Talk about having 1 foot in the grave. This was almost over. They're up by 2 possessions in the 4th quarter, and they got the football. Thank goodness.
And he throws another interception. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback checking the play. To the air, it's Casey. He lets one fly deep. He's got it inside the 25. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.